just to do a quick review video of my sleeping bag. I'm going to do various bits of kit because, again, I look around on YouTube and there's people doing reviews of all this stuff and they're telling you to spend like £80 to £100 on a sleeping bag, £500 on a tent, 120 quid on a stove. You don't need it. It's just them trying to sell you stuff. And they try to justify it by weight or, you know, how warm you're going to be. And I'm going to give you some tips here, which none of them, and I mean none of them, ever show you with regard to your sleeping bag. Now, here's my sleeping bag here. So my sleeping bag comes in a stuff sack. It's approximately 15 inches or 38 centimetres in his stuff bag by 24 centimetres, 9.5 inches, and approximately 24 centimetres, 9.5 inches high. Now I use this on my recent camping trip, and if you want to look at my rally videos, attempt 2 camping part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, you'll see the sleeping bag in there. And I was out in a thunder and lightning storm at night. It was misty, cold. I was like toast. And I'm going to give you some tips why, but this sleeping bag here came off of eBay. Now I paid the pricely sum of, and I expect you're thinking about £80 to £100. No, I paid £12.99 brand new for this. And it said it was a 4-season sleeping bag. Now there's 3 different types of sleeping bag that you can buy. There's rectangular sleeping bags, which is what this is. And the reason I wanted a rectangular one is it's wide and it's rectangular. So if you want to roll around in the middle of the night, sleep on your side and have a nice lot of room, that's the one to get, and that's the one I would recommend. Then you've got barrel and mummy sleeping bags. Now, allegedly they keep you warmer, but as I'm going to give you a tip a bit later on, don't worry about it. Get a nice big sleeping bag you can move about in. Who wants to be in the bed and be like fixed in there or strapped in? You just want some movement. So anyway, it comes in this little staffer sack, and you can pull these straps down and make it smaller to fit on your bike. And that's what I did when I was on the bike. I don't know how much it weighs, and to be honest with you, I don't care. So I'm not one of these ones who goes about weight. I take what I need and I take what I want, and that's how you should do it when you go camping as well. So let's get this out the stuffer sack. Oh, the good thing is it's got one of these little toggles on it, so when you pull it and shut it down, it stays done up. But not all stuff comes with those. Now these were available in blue and red for the £12.99, so I brought 2, one for me, one for my partner. So let's get this out of the bag. We'll go and lay it out. Right, so there's my sleeping bag all laid out. Now as you can see, the make of it, if you do want to get yourself one, is an Abco Sport, that well-known make. It's got a nice feature on it which I liked when I was away, that when I put my pillow in here, you can sort of tuck it underneath here and it doesn't slide around all over the place. It keeps your pillow nice, it keeps it in one position. Also, with having your head sort of as part of your sleeping bag, it keeps you warmer as well, because most sleeping bags end here and then your head's off, but it was really nice with this. So that was another nice touch. It's got a little Velcro strap that came over here. I didn't really use that, to be honest with you, but I suppose you could do that and to stop the zip coming undone if you really wanted to. Now if we unzip the bag, it's quite nice inside. So not overly thick, but it was nice. I was just really warm. I didn't have to use my secret weapon, but I had that with me if I needed it. They do them in red and blue, so I went for a blue, 2 blues. Yeah, and that's it. Quite nice, and as I say, with the little roll bag, it rolled up nicely and fitted on the bike, and compressed down with my bungees. Now if you're camping, I would hope that you have a stove with you and something to boil some water, because if I'm cold in the middle of the night, I use one of these. This is a mini hot water bottle. It takes about 300-400 ml of water, so about a mug full of water. You pour it in there, you've got an instant heater inside the sleeping bag with you. Now, how many other YouTubers have told you to take one of these with you? None. And why is that? Because they want you to spend all your money on a sleeping bag that they're recommending, so they get a bit of a rake off the top. And you don't need it. This weighs nothing. Look how thin it is. You can leave that in your bag, take it with you. If you don't need it, you don't need it. If it's cold. Now listen, any questions, please message. I'll be happy to answer them. But get yourself a little mini water bottle and you'll be as warm as toast. Also, if you're taking your partner with her, quite often they will get cold when you're not. So again, I've got 2 of these, 2 sleeping bags. If she says she's cold, you make her a hot water bottle and she's lovely and warm. What a good partner you are. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that review. And remember, it's not moto camping, it's camping on your motorbike.